long arms and then the quickness to stay in front of you, and then he can get a hand on your dribble.
Sharch with a look away, connects on the straightaway three.
You want to live with him having to take that long shot, then getting his foot near that box where he can really hurt you down low.
Booker harassed by Trey Lyles, doesn't matter. Turns him back. Meeting back in December, he had 18.7 rebounds, but did not shoot the ball particularly well in that contest.
Well, once he raises the ball above his head, you have no chance to block it. And with Greg Popovich on that bench, he's going to keep these guys focused every night. Despite their struggles this year, they're a team that can embarrass you any given night.
Booker stepping into the, but that one gets off the hands of Ayton. Sets up a reset on the shot clock for San Antonio. Here's a guy like Devin Booker that loves to operate inside the line. And 15 games. Booker swings it across to Oubre. Double team comes. That one redirected. Lead pass up ahead to Murray. Booker tried to chase him down, but unable to get there.
Murray sensed he was taking up ground from behind and was able to get it off the glass.
Good pass inside to Ayton. Gets up top.
Yeah, due to Aldridge's
comfort zone, and maybe more importantly, his conditioning is where it needs to be. And that's really what Monty Williams and the coaching staff were looking for.
You can't miss 25 games.
And the DA, of course, missed the game there in Mexico City back on December. Did not play in the game last January. So it has been over a year since Ayton has faced his San Antonio Spurs team. At the courtside table, ready to check in next opportunity. Ayton with a handoff to Booker. Booker takes the pull up, can't get the bounce. Day, EJ.
Yeah, I mean, it was easy for me to have an impact. I was 9 years old and I got to experience Martin Luther King for 9 years. I got to experience him and understand.
Mikal Bridges coming in off the Suns bench. Here's Bellinelli. Fires the long three. Long rebound to the hands of Oubre. And Booker gets it, but we'll get the charging foul as Ayton. Booker back on the floor with Oubre, Saric. Starting five. Booker being harassed there by Walker. Won't get it on the follow. Tried to get it up quickly, but Jakob Poeltl have tightened up defensively here. And that's been one of the really pleasing signs for Monty Williams, is seeing the Suns making the necessary strides from game to game. Breeze in their route of Milwaukee.
You know, up and down, you're going to have nights like that where you're going to shoot the three well. But ultimately, it's the all-around stuff that's going to get you consistent wins.
And right now, turnovers are the problems for the Suns. That is their ninth. And here is Forbes. There's Forbes struggling with it.
Don't block out and give them a second chance. That's normally what happens. I mean, you just don't give NBA teams at this level two chances to score a bucket.
Forbes.
He hits one or two, all of a sudden that basket just seems as wide as the ocean.
Murray with a near steal, eventually comes away with it. Off to Lyles.
Side of the floor that like Forbes has, all of a sudden you're worried about him, and Aldridge gets a wide open dunk.
Book on the drive, gets some contact there, won't get it. Tapped up and in by DA to Devin Booker.
And that's not a smart foul. Because Devin's way out at half court, pressuring White. Why? First and foremost, White's not trying to really dribble all the way from there.
This is now their single longest streak in the regular season of yielding 100+ points since back 88-89 when they went for a 34-game stretch. As Booker for the pull-up, that with 20 three-point attempts already and having built the lead, he understands that the numbers are not on the side of Bryn Forbes at the very least to continue to shoot 6 of 7. Murray with 5 on the shot clock. Tied up, gets it out to Aldridge. Catch and shoot 3. Lyles got a hand on it, and then Murray late to the ball will be whistled for the reach-in foul.
And then they'll get stuck having to take a tough shot. So the Suns have to really just focus hard defensively for 22 seconds, and they can work their way back in it.
Booker pull up 3, no. Rebound Trey Lyles. Here's Booker. Would love to get going, but you can see the Spurs defensively draped all over him.
Yeah, that's a tough shot there for the
drive inside by DeRozan, gets his own miss, and then Ayton rips it away on the loose ball. Look, with the dribble hesitation, able to get right to the rim.
It made Aldridge stand beneath the right hand.
And trust me, much harder for those of you at home than it looks. Booker, of course, missing that game in Mexico City with the forearm contusion. Gets inside. Look at the
shot clock.
Great comparison to the two big men. Of course, Monty Williams having an early look with Aldridge. As Booker on the drive, that one a patience with big men. As he saw that play out with Aldridge, Anthony Davis, and he said we've got to do the same thing here with DeAndre Ayton as Suns in desperate need of stops. Here's Walker. Can't connect on the triple.
Smart play from Devin. He thought about throwing it up the head.
Look, looking for the contact. Won't get it, but a little window work. And especially in that situation because you are the big guy. Booker, step back three on the way. Yes. Left-hand finish. And what a night off the bench for Derek White.
Diallo wrestling with Pirtle and really wasn't ready defensively to help out.
Booker, step back three. Cashes. Shooter, so far better situation. Booker working on White. Crossover, pull up on the way.
Oh, down hope shots as well.
Here's Booker, throws across, sends it up top to DA.
Had to kind of squeeze that one in, couldn't grab all of that one. And they'll get that call.
Here's Bellinelli fading.
San Antonio, they do go to cold streaks.
Off to Rubio. Can't get that one. Brown forces a miss.
All year long, we've seen this in San Antonio where they cannot finish games.
Up top, Booker draws a contact from Pirtle, but loose ball.
That's still a very difficult shot.
Boy, I've seen DeMar DeRozan do that against all league defenders. As Booker catching four.
They've had an answer for every Suns mini run.
Booker tied up, baseline jumper, yes. 33-20. Booker getting some space to operate on White. With a spin, the pull-up, yes.
I mean, that's just strong basket. We're going to go to Aldridge and DeRozan first.
Forbes got some space. Booker draws the double. Off to Oubre. He's cut off there by DeRozan. Ayton. Can't get that one. The Suns unable to get a rebound. Comes up short on that turnaround. Up ahead to Booker. Book behind the back. Gets it up off the glass. Devon Carter on the floor for the Suns. Kelly Oubre has fouled out. They get it to Booker. Booker working up the screen, going for the win.